nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning.
Hello. Hey, Lori. How are you? Janelle, I hope you're still here. Cass. Lady V, I hope you come back. Hey, everybody. How are you? Oh, my gosh. I have two of my phones playing the live, and I hear one of them. Dude, just let me change the volume, okay? Thank you. Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened to me. Bruh, this thing still talk. I can still hear myself. I'm about to throw it on the floor. It's my old phone anyway. Bruh. So, okay, everybody knows that I had a doctor's appointment today with my psychiatrist, right? So, me and Nevaeh, my mom's working the polls today. So, me and Nevaeh was going to the doctor. We got in the car. The freaking windows wouldn't go down. Bruh. Ain't no way I'm driving all the way across town with no AC and no windows down. No. Christy, don't play that. So I called the doctor to reschedule. And then I'm like, oh, wait. Can he just do telehealth for my appointment instead of going there? So thank the Lord that my doctor did that. And he did a telehealth with me. So he's like, how are you sleeping? And I'm like, 3-4 hours a night. I wake up every 2 hours or every hour. So he's putting me on trazodone. Anybody watching this takes trazodone, please comment and let me know side effects or whatever, how it works for you, because I really don't like taking sleeping medicine. I hated taking Seroquel, but it was the only way I could sleep. And then when I caught the C word last year, I was able to sleep without the Seroquel. So I don't know. We shall see. What is going on here, people? Stop. This thing. Man. Oh, really? Dang. Why is this not coming up, bro? Okay. All right, one more time. I got nightmares in my heart. I feel. Go away. Why is it not going away? See this window right here? It won't let me get rid of it. Oh, okay, here we go. Nope, that's just from. I said erase from stream. Y'all already know it would not be a Christie stream if we didn't have issues. PowerPoint is right here. I don't know why it won't share it. All right, we're doing it this way. Did y'all hit that thumbs up while I was having technical difficulties? It's this phone. Cracker Jacker. How? All the volumes down. Okay, I don't know. I did all those videos. Did y'all see all the videos that I did? Hit it. All right, we're going to talk about this Taylor Shabusiness thing. First off, who the hell changes their name to Shabusiness? Like, my Shabusiness, or it's not Shabusiness, or I don't know why you would change your name. Hey, Kaz, you just got here. Well, I just started, but you missed the new intro I did with the pictures, so you'll have to watch that. So, Miss Taylor is 24 years old, and she was born Taylor Denise Coronado, and she lives in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So, Taylor Denise Coronado, whatever their name used to be, it's on here. Plus your business. Taylor Denise Coronado, 5 names. So evidently, I didn't see this. I heard about it. Um, on Valentine's Day, nonetheless, she attacked her attorney in court, and we're gonna see that. Um, where's my link at? Hold on a second. We're gonna see it. So a jury found her guilt. A jury found her not mentally ill when she killed and dismembered her lover, boyfriend, whatever you want to call him, when she's already married and her husband's in prison and he's about to get out. But her husband's in prison and she has a boyfriend slash lover and then kills him and does this. Like, wow, who does that? And then just put his parts in bags and go about your business. Really? I don't know anybody that does that. So the guy that she killed, that was her lover, is Shad. I don't know how to say his last name. His body parts were found in a crock pot box in her van, but his head and his genitals were in a bucket that the mom found. It had a towel over it, and the mom found it. Dude, if you're a mother, I couldn't imagine me as not a mother. Well, I have Nevaeh, but I couldn't imagine opening up a bucket and having just your child's head plus his penis in a bucket and not sure where the rest of his body is. Like, I feel really bad for that mom. And of course, we know that they were engaging in freaky sexual acts in the basement when this happened. Supposedly, it was some sex thing where she used a chain, and that's what she strangled him with. But evidently, she said he liked it. Then she tells the police that she couldn't remember what happened because she blacked out. You better be sending me an email, cuz I'm just joking. She says she blacked out, but then she tells the police that they were smoking meth, and she called meth a B and said that it is pretty effed up when she was told that his head was found at his home with his mother. So if she don't know what happened because she blacked out, how does she know she was smoking meth? This is it right here. I put it in the wrong spot. Let's watch her attack her attorney. Video, where are you? Did y'all hit that like button for me, please? All right, people, let's go. Share this instead. Can y'all see the video? All right, let's go. This is when she attacks her attorney. This is Valentine's Day, people. Damn it. I missed it. That stupid box was in my way. Like, it was just quiet? Dang. He really struggling with her. Look. Oh, goodness. Her whole shoes came off. Oh, she felt, yeah, those orange slides. Oh, snap.
Watch breaking news.
Y'all saw that? So, no, what happened was, why is this not going away? Her name was, hold on one second and I'll tell you. Okay, so it's gonna say in here after her dad. So her dad is Arturo Coronado. And if you saw the trial, you will know that he testified in her trial. So we know he's in prison because he came in with handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit. He's in prison for a child sex crime that he committed April 29, 2018. And in 2017, he was sentenced to 30 days in jail and put on 12 months probation. That's probably why he got arrested. Plus, it was child sex crime. But he was put on 12 months of probation for disorderly conduct, and I do believe it was domestic violence. So he did 30 days for that. And then in 2018, he did the child sex crime. So if he ever gets out or bonded out, he will have 12 to 18 years of supervision with no contact with the victim or the family, cannot communicate with anyone under the age of 18 without prior approval from an agent. Also, if approved by an agent, he has to have an approved adult sober chaperone. That's a lot. Nasty bit of gear? What does that mean, Cass? So then her husband is Warren Shabusiness. They got married in 2017. I wonder if her dad was arrested when she got married or if he made it to the wedding. Seems the whole family's criminals. So they have one child together, and I know that when this happened, it was a newborn. So I'm not sure like the story about that, but this is what Warren had to say about Taylor. And it's quotes, so I'm reading it word for word. I'm currently locked up on federal charges because I was framed. I beat a conspiracy to distribute meth charge and pled to a position with intent to deliver, which is the best deal I could get. Just know I'll be out by January 2024, but possibly November or December of this year. So plan on Warren, and trust me, come my release, there will be lots more to know about myself and my wife. What do y'all think about that? I'm trying to see. I know the freaking last name. I know it starts with SH, I'm pretty sure. But none of it shows his real name. I know his Warren Shabusiness. I know his uh jail records say his other last name and then it says AKA Shabusiness. Chabot. Shabow. That's what their name was before they changed it to Shabusiness. Chabot. Chabot doesn't sound good like Shabusiness, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's like I spelled it on there. I done went through the presentation. Now we're going to talk about nobody wants to come up. Oh, that's Aussie for a sick person. Nasty bit of gear. Nasty bit of gear, eh? Somebody come up. They got 9 people in here. Well, I'm 2. So there's 7 people in here. Did y'all hit that thumbs up for me, guys? Hey, Lady V, are you coming up? I'm done with the presentation. I need somebody to talk to now. So I was. Let me see if I should just do it. Um. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Were
Sorry.
you here from the beginning, or you just came in?
No, I just came in. I'm sorry. I just noticed
Oh,
it was 7.
I went through the Shabusiness family that are criminals. They all 3 locked up. Dad, girl, and hubby.
Whoa.
Her husband's about to get out of jail, and it ain't gonna be pretty. He says.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Yep, I know.
What did he say he's going to do?
Hold on. Let me get it again,
I'm
and
sorry. I've
I'll
been
read
watching
it.
the clock and then I ate and I missed your notification, apparently. I
I
was
guess
here 2
people.
hours early, though.
I know. I know. I don't know why it went to 3. I guess I hit the button. I guess I hit the button.
I was like, hello.
I wouldn't have never have looked if you wouldn't have texted me.
Yeah, I was like, are you coming?
And I'm like, no. It's all
Not
right.
time
Let's.
yet. I'm like, yeah, it is. So, what did he say he was going to do, if anything? What kind of ain't pretty
I'm
are we
pulling it up
talking?
right now, and I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. I, I'm
Um.
sorry. Can you repeat yourself? So,
No, I don't have nothing else to do.
oh
Um.
man, how hot is it there?
Oh, it's not hot here today.
Oh my God, it was dying here.
I can
I
hear
think I
myself.
looked at
That's
like
horrible.
104, and that was like at 1. Now it's like 7:30. It's still 99.
If I tell you the temperature right
You're
now, you would
breaking
be
up.
very jealous. Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Let me get my headphones.
Okay.
Okay, let me get my headphones. I haven't plugged in. I forgot to grab. All right, I have the
I really
PowerPoint
wanted to
thing.
see this too because I
Let me
haven't
turn
heard
the.
much outside of that interview that the guy gave her husband or whatever.
I mean, it's really not much. Let me get my headphones on. Did you see the video of her attacking her attorney in court?
Yes, I saw part of it when I was. Yeah, I saw
Okay.
part of it. Um, and Avery the other night, she was saying that her and her husband legally changed their name to Shabusiness. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was Chabot.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, I have my headphones on, so hopefully it'll be better.
Okay. It sounds good now.
I can go over it again if you want. It's really short.
If you want to, that's up to you.
So she was born Taylor Denise Coronado,
Right.
and she lives in Wisconsin, Green Bay. So she attacks her attorney on February 14th, Valentine's Day. How nice.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I know, right? So we already know that the jury found her guilty and not mentally ill, and that she dismembered him and put his parts in boxes or bags or whatever. But what I don't know, this is crazy. She's married, but she has this lover that she kills. What kind of
Right.
shit is that?
Well, if he's in
And
prison, I guess.
we know that he was found in crockpot box in her van, and the mom found the bucket with the head and penis with a towel covering it. Of course, we know that they were engaging in weird sex with a chain, and that's how he got strangled in the basement. She told police she couldn't remember what happened because she blacked out, but then she
Right.
told them that they were smoking meth.
Yeah, but they didn't find any meth in his system, right?
Oh, I think they did. I think he did have
Oh,
meth in
they
his
did?
system because during court they kept saying that he was smoking it, that they were smoking it
Oh, okay.
together.
Well, I haven't gone all the
Yeah.
way through it. I'm on day
Yeah.
2 on your live.
Oh. Oh, okay. How many days they have? 4? I forgot.
I don't know. I'm getting ready to go to 3. I do have a question, though, on day 2.
I might have an
Well,
answer.
well, I started day 3, but then I had to go back to day 2 because I thought I was finished with day 2, but then they were doing that, called that one, one officer backup. And it had something to do with Dahmer pictures. I
What
guess
pictures?
I guess they found some Jeffrey Dahmer pictures or
Oh, yeah. Uh huh.
searches or something.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know
had one on
anything
her
about that.
phone. So she had a picture and it was of her holding her phone and Jeffrey Dahmer was on her phone. So it was
Oh,
like, her taking a picture with Jeffrey Dahmer kind of. And
right,
that picture, her attorney did not want it in in the court for some
right.
reason. And they were like, pointing out the fact that it seems to be infatuated with him.
Mm-hmm.
And wasn't he a cannibal?
Uh, I've never been clear on that. I've heard yes, and then, but that's not something I hear a
That
lot of. So I'm not positive, but I've heard that yes.
that's true. What did she say about his butt? I forgot. She was, I think, one of her internet searches or something was about Dahmer's butt.
Oh, good Lord.
It was funny, but yeah, I don't know. But I
I
don't know
I
how
heard
she.
that, but I heard that, but I don't remember specifically which one and what.
What you mean?
I don't remember specifically what victim and what it was that he allegedly dined on. I know he cooked them.
I don't know what you're saying.
You were saying
No, I didn't.
you.
I didn't understand what you just said.
I was saying that you had asked if he was a cannibal,
Oh yeah.
and I said I know that he cooked some of the parts. I have heard that he ate them, but I don't know which specific one or what specific part he ate. But I know they cook them. I know he put them in the fridge. I know he boiled them and all of that. I do believe he
So,
was a cannibal. I just can't remember which specific one is what I'm saying.
Cass said yes, he was a gay cannibal. So they were like wondering if she was kind of into that too, and you know what I mean, like since she was so infatuated with him. And when I tell you infatuated, she legit Googled about his butt.
I believe you.
Who does that?
You know,
That
I don't
and then
know. I mean, who sends money to BK and just like I have no idea.
her dad's in prison
What's
for
he
a
in
child
prison?
sex crime.
Oh, wow.
Yep, in 2018.
And
And then
what's
her
the
husband,
husband?
huh?
Sorry, you're answering the question. Never mind.
Um, so do you know they have a child together? Like evidently when she killed this dude, they had a newborn.
No, I did not know that.
Yep.
I can't keep up on
So
all this stuff like I used to 24 hours a day. So some of it I don't know any much of.
oh, I just sit here during the day and just look up stuff to see what
That's what I did.
came out.
But I have a job, so that kind of did that in.
I'm so sorry.
No,
Guess
I
what
love
happened
my
to
job.
me?
What?
So I was going to my doctor's appointment with the psychiatrist,
Mm-hmm.
and I get in the car and Nevaeh's with me, and the freaking windows would not roll down. And I'm like,
Yeah, I
bruh.
saw your community post.
Yes. And then I was like, I can't reschedule because that's like a month, away for an appointment. So I called them and I'm like, can we do a televisit since I'm not driving across town with no AC and can't put the windows down? That ain't happening. So he did a telehealth visit. Thank the Lord. Oh my goodness gracious.
How much are you lacking on your uh, air conditioning fund?
$70 for my part.
Oh, for your part?
Yeah. So it's all
Who-
right.
Whose other part? Who's the other part? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or splitting it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, the only thing is that I have to take because my YouTube money is for the car. So since I don't get it till the 21st or whatever, I have to give her the money out of my check. So that's gonna be like horrible till the 21st whenever I get the YouTube money.
So you just got YouTube money, what, 10 days ago? 11?
No, I never got paid from YouTube.
Wait a minute. So all that money that Avery and Sherry,
I'll get it August 21st
okay,
because it
okay,
was
I got you.
July.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mhm.
I guess that
And
was
so you have to have $100 in order for them to pay you. And I didn't have $100 worth June and
on the
May.
monthly for, right. I understand. You told me that before.
Yeah. So now that all 3 months equal at least 100, I'll get paid this month. So yeah, but it'll all be okay and it'll all work out. And I'm just thankful
Well,
for
good. I'm
that.
glad.
Yeah. So hopefully it doesn't have to stay in the shop. Um, grandparents care. What did I just say? Oh, the baby? So this is what he says. The Lady B, this is what her husband says. Oh shit, my grandma's calling me. Hold on, guys.
Okay.
Hey, I'm live. I'm gonna call you back. All right, I love you. Bye. Okay, sorry. So this is what he has. She calls me every night before she goes to bed. Um, so this is what he had to say. I'm currently locked up on federal charges because I was framed. Whoops, I went too far. I beat a conspiracy to distribute meth charge and pled to a possession with intent to deliver, which is the best deal I could get. Just know I'll be out by January 2024, but possibly November or December of this year. So plan on Warren and trust me, come my release, there will be lots more to know about myself and my wife.
Okay, where does he say he's gonna? How did you put it?
Let's
So
see.
pretty much people are
Hold
gonna.
on, let me go back to it. Oh, let's see. I gotta flip to it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, I get it.
Okay, so he says, just know, just know I'll be out by January 24, but possibly November or December of this year. So
Yeah.
plan on Warren. Trust me, come my release, there will be lots more to know about myself and my wife.
Well, yeah,
I
but
guess about like
that doesn't make it sound like he's like gonna like cause a whole bunch of issues,
he
though.
might, we don't know. I guess it depends on like how he feels about the whole situation, but he supports her and he was like, it's okay, her what she did or whatever.
At least it wasn't him, right? He still has his head. That's what he
Hey, I
said.
need my fingernails filed.
Well, come on, I'm shaping mine.
No, I don't know when her dad gets out. I think he got 10 years. And that was in 2018. So yeah, he's not getting out for a few more years
And he's in for SA.
with a child sex crime. That's all
Yeah.
it said. I don't know exactly which one it is.
Hmm. Did it say who?
No, it's not going to put the victim's name if it's a child. And it wasn't really about him. I was just looking him up because it was crazy. They were all three locked up and all three criminals.
Right.
I wonder if she's staying sober in jail. This is let's see.
I just
February,
wa-
March,
I just watched where that AJ went up there.
mm-hmm. Oh, her friend?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't help a lot either way.
You know what? When he was up there, like,
Yeah,
I don't know. It was a fucking joke.
yeah. I was like, and he's here for what? I think they just quit.
Exactly.
I think they just quit asking him
All
questions.
he knew was that they did drugs together and they went wherever they went. That was just it. To basically, I
Yeah,
guess,
and she's the
say,
guy laughing the whole time.
yeah. It was crazy. She was laughing the whole freaking time, like the whole way. I'm
Mm-hmm.
surprised she wasn't. Y'all saw Lori Vallow's new mugshot I put on the community wall?
Yes.
I wish somebody would tell her about her blush. Man, them women better not lie to her. They better tell her about herself and her freaking makeup. And them women better not lie to her.
Hold
They
on.
better tell her about herself. Oh my God, I hate my voice. I
I'm
hate my
sorry.
voice.
I thought I had it turned down.
So she's in Pocatello Women's Correctional Facility until she's extradited to Arizona, and then she will be in Maricopa County.
Yeah, and she's going to be facing more charges.
Yep, conspiracy to commit Charles, and I think it's conspiracy or murder for Charles. I think it's conspiracy for both, for Charles and Brandon.
I think he was charged with murder because he was there when it happened, apparently.
Not in Arizona.
But it holds the same charge. the conspiracy holds the same charge.
He,
Does this bother you? Because I really need to shape these things. I work tomorrow.
I need to. I have a fingernail that broke, and it happened right before I went live.
That hurts. So if it bothers you, let me know, and I'll quit. But I need to.
You need to ask my people in chat if it bothers them.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I thought you was talking to me. Only me.
No, I said if it bothers you guys, let me know.
So, let me see. What is she using for blush? I need to know because she got it all across her face, like not even like it's supposed to be. Probably Jolly Rancher shit
That's what
like
I was
her
getting ready
freaking
to say.
lipstick.
Jolly
Oh Lord, Lori Vallow, no baby, no. You got to
Rancher.
try
You
something
gotta
else.
do. Gotta do
I
what you
can't
gotta
tell.
do.
I don't know. Guess what I'm fixing for supper?
What?
Corn dogs and mozzarella cheese sticks.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's good for you.
I don't want to cook nothing, and nobody's here but me and Nevaeh. So why not?
Yeah, why not?
I told the doctor that I just don't have any energy at all because he was asking me about it. And then he was like, well, how is your sleep pattern? And I'm like,
What sleep?
yeah, I was like, last night I got 3 hours and almost 4 hours because I check every night for my Fitbit. And I told him I wake up like every hour or every 2 hours. And when I wake up and like that, I feel like I slept the whole freaking night. But I didn't. And then by the time the daytime comes, I'm dragging ass because I'm so tired.
Yeah, I get that.
So he put me on trazodone.
Yeah, I take that.
Really? Does it work? Because
It helps. Yeah.
Lori, are you still in here? Lori said it didn't work for her and her mom.
Yeah, it helps. I'm like on 200 milligrams of it though.
Oh, okay. Well, he gave me 100 and it take a half to start.
Yeah. I mean, if 50 doesn't work, yeah, go ahead and up it because it didn't work for me at 50 at all. I had to up it.
Well, see, I don't know because I used to take 400 milligrams of Seroquel to sleep.
Thank you,
So
Kat.
I'm
She's saying
used to the
this
sound
okay.
of nail files.
Yeah, I wouldn't normally do this, but I've been putting it off and putting it off. I thought she was going live at 5, so I wasn't going to do it. And then, so I've been messing with it since then, had to eat dinner. And also, it's like, I need to get these done.
So, okay. Whenever I have put that poll up for the times, I put my time. And so it's like so confusing because I guess everybody thought it was their time.
No, it switches to my time. So, like, if you put it,
No, on the poll that I did, the
oh,
poll
on the,
on my community wall.
oh,
Yes.
I didn't see the poll.
Yes.
Let me
And
see.
everybody picked 6 o'clock. But that's
Oh, I
6
know what you're
o'clock.
talking about. Okay.
Yeah, but that's 6 o'clock my time, which would be 8 Central and 9 Eastern.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that time.
There's Lori. She said she wasn't on a high dose and she hopes it works for me. Me too, Lori. I'm so tired of being tired.
Yeah, it worked 150 didn't work for me, then 100 did, and then I've been on it so long they had to up it a few years ago. But it
Yeah.
does help. Cass said you start at 10 a.m. on her time.
Uh, when I start at this time, Cass, because see, right now I started at 5 my time. And so when you said 3, I was like, no. it's not 3. I was thinking of the time change, the time difference. And then I went check and I was like, oh shit, why does it say 3? I'm glad
But,
that you had.
but you guys, your time doesn't change. It's like consistent, right? You know, you don't do
Yeah.
the
I heard they were getting away with that. Does anyone know?
in a way with what?
The time change, that they were just going to keep it on this one. And I don't like this one. I hate being 3 hours from the away from the east side, especially at night. You know, I stay up late. That's why I love Scarlet, because like I stay up late, and because I'm 3 hours behind everybody, people are going to sleep and I'm still here like, huh?
Right.
Where
No.
y'all at?
Yeah.
Even when Scarlett goes live and like say she ends at 5 o'clock her time, that's 3 o'clock my time. So then I gotta settle down. And you know
Right.
what I mean? And get ready to go sleep. And then I'll fall asleep and wake up in an hour.
She's
And
the same time as I time zone I'm in, so
huh?
she's in the same time zone I'm in.
Eastern?
Yeah. No, she's in Central.
Kaz?
No, Scarlet.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Kaz.
No. Does Kaz go
Holy
live?
guacamole. No.
Oh, okay.
But we know what she sounds like.
Yes, we do. So, okay, so back to this. So, her husband's in there. Well, who's the girl that's in
What
there?
girl?
You said her husband, her father, and a girl.
Her.
Oh, okay. That girl.
3 of them. Her dad, and her husband.
Okay.
And her mom died unexpectedly.
When was that?
I think around the time maybe right before he got arrested.
Hmm. When you went live with the press announcement earlier, it was 4 a.m.
I'm sorry, Kaz. I appreciate you being here. I'm sorry you woke up at 4 a.m. because that was shit. Did you see that?
No. I had a
The
dentist
Rex,
appointment today.
the Rex Uriman court was today. He had a pretrial conference hearing today. Supposedly, it lasted like 45 minutes, and then the DA came out and had a quote unquote press conference, if that's what you want to call it. He didn't say much, he didn't say nothing. He said a bunch of nothing,
I'll
and it
have
was
to
a
watch it.
waste.
I was confused because when I went to your, you know how you pull up the notification thingies?
Uh-huh.
I went to yours. I almost missed this one, to be honest, because it was farther down. And so I tried to put my notifications on. What was that one you were? Hold on. So I
Are
was
you
thinking,
washing clothes?
what? No, that's my fan.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it says upcoming. Rex Heuermann probable cause affidavit. I have my notification on, but that's not till tomorrow. Okay, I see where it was an hour. I got you.
Yeah, we waited 45. Dude, scroll all the way to the end. We waited 45 minutes for a 5-minute press conference.
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes.
It was funny, but I had people in here talking to me, so that was a good part. If I had more people in here talking, it would be a much better live.
Yeah, well, I'm
I
not
think.
going there because I got in trouble yesterday. So
Yeah, I'm just saying that I'm sorry it's so boring, but if more people would talk,
it
then
doesn't have
it
to be
wouldn't be
boring.
that boring. So, okay, let me say this. The other day when I was reading the court documents for Ryan Upchurch and Kylie Rodney's family.
Right.
Okay, so when I read and when I get like into reading, I talk fast. And when I talk fast, I know that a lot of times here in Arizona, people can't understand me because I guess my accent and the way I talk back home. And
Mm-hmm.
so I tried to make sure I pronounced every word correctly so that everyone understood me. I thought I did a very good job. Evidently, I didn't because someone commented that they could only watch 10 minutes because of my drawn out, like the way I talked was too slow or something.
Well, here's
So,
the thing. Not every channel is for every person. You're going to get that.
right.
And
And
that's,
I just said, and I replied too. I put a heart and I was like, thank you for your feedback.
yeah, I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, Scarlet screws slow. I mean, what I was trying to say yesterday is what you're experiencing is nothing different than every other YouTuber, right? So you have to be patient and the people will come to you. You just have to act like you have,
If you
a
build it,
thousand people watching. Yeah, you have to act like you got 1,000 people watching you.
I could be talking to myself. I talk to myself sometimes. I don't care.
Yeah, just act like there's like a room full of people. That's,
I talk
that's
to
how you do
myself
it.
in real life. I talk to
And
myself
then,
in real life.
by the time, oh, so do I. Then by the time you actually have, two, three, 400 or 1,000 people in here at once, then, you've practiced, you rehearsed. It's not a big deal, for your brain. And, you'll be prepared and ready to go.
It sounds like a washing machine.
Sorry, it does kind of. I can turn it off, but it's kind of hot in here.
Thank you, Lori. I really appreciate that.
I'm on the second floor, so it can get kind of warm up here.
Oh, Lord. I hate being hot. I walk into my mom's room and it feels like a heater's on in there. I can't stay in there.
I'd rather be cool than hot.
Yeah. And I'm always hot. I have to have a fan on me all the time. And
I
Nevaeh's
don't.
like, Nevaeh's like, we can go to the doctor like this because only the passenger front window went down, right? And then the bitch wouldn't come up. She was like, we can go like this with one window down. I said, Nevaeh, you know how I struggle with four windows down. What I'm going to do with one window down? Die.
Yeah.
But,
But you got to do what you got to do. But I'm glad he was
yeah.
able to do stuff.
Yeah. And when I was talking to my doctor, he was like, yeah, you wouldn't have made it over here.
Yeah.
I love that doctor, y'all. He's helped me so much. Let me turn my camera on. Hello, people. Look, this is a new outfit I got. It's
That's
this
cute.
curly shirt and it's Gloria Vanderbilt shorts.
Mm-hmm.
I just try not to get a lot because I'm still losing weight so fast.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I have had to. I've given a lot of my stuff away because I don't want to grow back into it either.
I know.
And if your
I know. I
pressure
gave.
is right, you're like, okay, it's time for me to stop eating.
Well, I don't eat, so I mean
Yeah,
I
I
do, but it's not a lot.
I can't figure out why my camera's not working.
I don't even want to tell you why my camera wasn't working, and I don't even remember why, but it was something stupid. I know, Kaz. I don't. Like I just try to be myself, but I'm a Sagittarius and I get misunderstood a lot. So I don't know.
Well, you still haven't called me, Miss Lady.
I don't like talk. I hate when my grandma calls me. I hate talking on the
Well,
phone,
that's too
and I
bad.
don't
We
think
talk.
about it.
Okay, I just want to meet you in Discord, and I want to talk to you. I mean, I don't want to say everything on here. I just, it's like I was trying to. That's why I said something. I was trying to encourage you yesterday, not piss you
I
off,
know, but I just don't
because
want
you
to,
won't
like,
call me. So apparently, I'm not. I'm important enough to show up and be on your phone, but I'm not important enough to.
you have my phone number. You can call me too.
I did, and it went to voicemail, or not voicemail, because you don't have one set up.
I rejected the call because I couldn't talk. Remember, I was driving. Oh,
Yeah.
Cass, is it Saggy? When's your birthday? I forgot. Maybe that's why Cass gets me.
Maybe. Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I've got to get these filed.
And it's also hard with BPD, you know what I mean? Just like the way that I am. So I don't know, but I'm here every day. If you want to watch me, watch me. If you don't, you don't. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Hit the thumbs up. If you want to hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down. If you want to hit the thumbs down. Kaz, you're born 4 days after me, but you're older than me. Oh, her birthday's 4 days after mine.
So, like, if I never showed up again, you wouldn't contact me. You would just say bye.
I would know you're on Scarlet's.
Okay.
I'm not gonna, like, if you said bye and went away, like, I'm not gonna sit here and
Well, of course
beg
not.
you to
You're
come
just
back. You
like,
know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
what I'm gonna do? Say bye. That's just how I've always been.
No, I get that. But when somebody asks you because they want to talk to you,
I'll call you after my live. Okay? Okay.
thank you. Thank you.
Everybody hears me. I'm calling you right now.
Thank you. I
Today's
was just,
Tuesday. I took my shot today.
so are you going to
That was,
actually eat today?
huh?
Are you going to eat that corn dog and stuff?
Hell yeah, girl. That's why I'm making it. What you think?
Good.
I asked my aunt out because she starts school Thursday and they remodeled her whole classroom, and like her classroom's empty right now. So she's at the school right now putting like her desks in order and stuff like that, and I'm gonna have to help her tomorrow. Um I couldn't help her today because of the court and then the doctor, and it would be too late. So I texted her and I was like, corn dogs and mozzarella cheese sticks, and she just texted me back and said, sounds good. So I don't like steak. I am so picky with my meat. I don't eat steak. And if I have to chew it a million times, I won't eat it because I have TMJ really bad.
Yeah, I do too.
Like my teeth are flat. All my teeth are flat as a tabletop, and like I've done chewed them. Whatever the fuck you call it. And the dental insurance I have doesn't pay for the guard that I need.
Right.
And so, um, yeah, so I just like go without it, but I grind constantly.
I don't grind. I grit my teeth constantly.
Oh, you grit them?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've cracked a lot of my back teeth because I just clench my jaw all the time.
And you know what I noticed about BK?
What? He
When
clench.
he's in court, he does the same thing. You can see his jaw tighten.
Yeah. I have to think about it to make myself stop. If I don't think about it, then I'm clenching.
I never know. I never realize I'm doing it.
Yeah, I don't either. Until my jaw starts hurting and I'm like, why is my jaw? Oh, I know why.
And that's why I won't chew meat. It has to be so tender that I don't have to chew it.
Right. So is there anything more about this case here that you can catch me up on?
No. She's just going to jail for life.
Okay,
There wasn't
so I'll
too much
watch
on the
it, but
data.
I'll watch it, but what happened? What did they say in that 5-minute press conference?
Nothing. That they couldn't say nothing because it was an active investigation. But he has another court date at the end of the month.
Hmm.
And
Well, that's
apparently there's not um, cameras in the courtroom because we had to wait outside staring at microphones and the front of the courthouse for 45 minutes until they came out.
although that's not altogether unusual though for a pre-trial.
I thought the court hearing was gonna last longer than it did.
Hmm.
Cass says she grinds her teeth in her sleep.
Oh my goodness. Do you happen to have my camera turned off? You can't control my camera, can you?
No,
Oh, okay. I
I
didn't
can
think so.
control your microphone.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. I don't understand what's going on with my camera. I must have hit a setting or something.
Whatever. Lana just went live and it says bombshell Tolson excludes exculpatory evidence. And then it says proof it happened, exculpatory evidence withheld. The defense
Or
calls Gary Tolson. Do you remember a murder you worked in 2020? Ann Taylor's gift from TNT. I don't know what all that means. I don't know. I
this
don't
was
believe
on
half her shit.
which trial?
BK,
Oh, okay.
I don't I don't listen to a lot of stuff she says though. I don't know. It's hard to know what some of these people say, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, you can't, so many of them out there just spread rumor and innuendo. It makes it hard.
Oh my gosh. They have an interview with a Lori Vallow juror.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Let me see if I could pull it up. I hope she doesn't mind me playing it.
Whose are you getting it from?
Hidden true crime.
Okay. You should drop her link.
Oh, I will. Ah, I have to find it first. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Oh, Cass said, I forgot to let you know with my bird pictures in Discord, they're king parrots.
Oh, I saw the birds, but I don't know like the difference in the parrots. You know, the birds or whatever. I just
Right.
see a parrot. The parrot.
Are you on my Discord, Cass?
No. Oh, Kaz?
Yeah. You're not on my Discord?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. I'm on yours. I know that.
All right, you can see it. Hey, mute yourself so that we don't hear the file, please.
No problem.
Thanks.
That's why I
Tom was
asked.
a juror on the. Hey, Gems. Want to check, make sure you can hear me. Testing. we've had some problems with our streaming service today, so I just want to make sure that everyone is here and can see. Hello, hello. I am
I wonder if that's the man right there. She's so pretty.
I bet it is him. I bet he's a
here
jerk.
with Tom.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said, yeah, I
Lady
bet it
V.
is him. Yeah, I said, yeah, I bet it is him.
Oh.
Tom, first off, I just want to say thank you for talking to us today. It's been such a heavy day, to say the least. Let me tell you, everyone, who Tom is. Tom was a juror on the Lori Vallow Daybell trial. Many of you know that I sat right by the juror every day of.
I wonder if he just went to see the sentencing or if this is old.
You mean from when they were released?
Trial. And
From when, yeah, from the trial.
Right.
Tom was there. He was on the other side, taking notes, listening. And I've met several jurors who have come actually to this sentencing. And I just, first off, want to ask you, let's talk about today first.
Let's talk about today. What's today? Yesterday or May?
How are you feeling? Before I actually even turned this on, I was asking you if you felt closure from the sentencing, and you explained what was really kind of making a difference for you.
There was definitely some closure from the sentencing, and getting the sentence that we wanted was awesome. But the main thing for me was the people that I've met today, getting to be around the family and just feeling their sincerity and their love. It was really nice.
And when you say people,
Oh my God, it looks like he's about to tear up. I can't imagine what he sees in his mind every day from the pictures from the
Oh,
trial.
God, that was horrible.
are you referring to the Woodcocks, to Jerry?
Yeah, the Woodcocks, Jerry, Larry, and Kay, for sure. But also the police officers, detectives, everybody else that I got to meet. I've talked to a lot of them, texting, on the phone or whatever, but actually being able to meet in person has been good.
Was it emotional to sit and listen to that sentencing today?
From the first day I walked into the courtroom, it's been emotional. There's been just every possible emotion I think that I've felt. And
Happy, sad, and pissed.
surprisingly, even some really good emotions, and that would come from the family and the detectives and everybody else, and talking to the media.
The good people who helped with this case beginning to end, in other words. When I listened to the jury selection, we just couldn't see you, but I was in the downstairs room listening to the jury selection, and it really didn't seem like the people that they chose knew about the case. Did you know about this case before being selected as a juror?
I knew of the case. I did not know about the case. I knew what Lori Daybell looked like. I knew what Chad looked like. And I knew that 2 children were missing. And I can't remember for sure. I think I knew that they were dead and their bodies had been found. That was all I knew. I spent the COVID years basically hiding out in the mountains, building my cabin, and not paying attention to the news or anything like that.
Oh, that is so nice to be in the woods and building a cabin. Oh man, that sounds like the life. Penelope. Somebody's here and I have to let her out, so
That.
Makes sense. It's a good way to spend your time. And it was like drinking out of the fire hose, wasn't it, a bit? I mean, they didn't waste any time getting into the details of the case.
Well, it took a little time to get through the jury selection. That part seemed really slow to me, but I didn't know that there were as many jurors in the pool. So they had a lot of selecting to do. But yeah, Yeah, and then Monday when we got into court, it was on. I walked in the courtroom, and there she sat.
So, how are you guys' days going? Lori, Kaz, anybody else? Avery? Avery's in the house. Avery's in the house. Can you hear me?
I forgot I muted myself because Penelope was barking, so I let her out.
Oh, well, Avery just got here.
Oh yeah, she probably got off work.
Yeah, she said she's exhausted.
And it started.
Were you shocked at the information you heard in this case?
Well, yeah, I was shocked and confused for the most part. I felt confusion, just trying to understand, not having any prior information about what was going on, and just trying to keep up with all the testimony and who's who. And I'm finally starting to.
That was a lot. That was a lot of stuff to remember and understand and go through for not knowing anything about the case. I don't know what, I
It
have
def-
federal jury duty at the end of this month.
right.
Huh?
It'd be confusing.
And
That's
I
for
don't
sure.
know what.
Get it.
You are a father and a grandfather. In fact, you have a second grandchild coming into the world here really soon. Does that impact your feelings on this case?
Absolutely. Just talking to Larry a few minutes ago about his relationship with JJ and what I feel with my grandson really strikes close to home.
Why did you choose to come to the sentencing? What was it you were hoping to maybe uncover or feel or see?
I wonder how many jurors went to the sentencing. I don't know.
I think I would have to after sitting there for so long.
I
Two reasons I came. The first reason was for the closure, and the second reason was to meet as many of the people involved in the case as I could. I'm writing a book about the case and wanted the opportunity to.
Of course he is.
Oh, wow. Maybe that's why she interviewed him, because of the book thing.
Maybe so.
Huh.
Maybe that's why he granted the interview.
Interview people, so firsthand. So I've been able to do that.
That's wonderful. Thank you. And thank you for your service. How has it changed you? Or has it changed you being a juror on this case?
That's a hard question. I think it's made me see the good more than anything. I mean, bad obviously too, but it's made me see normal people around and realize they're probably up to something good.
The other jurors, you spent
and it started.
Were you shocked at the information you heard in this case?
Well, yeah, I was shocked and confused for the most part. I felt confusion, just trying to understand, not having any prior information about what was going on, and just trying to keep up with all the testimony and who's who. And I'm finally starting to get it.
You are a father and a grandfather. In fact, you have a second grandchild coming into the world here really soon. Does that impact your feelings on this case?
Absolutely. Just talking to Larry a few minutes ago about his relationship with JJ and what I feel with my grandson really strikes close to home.
Why did you choose to come to the sentencing? What was it you were hoping to maybe uncover or fill or see?
Two reasons I came. The first reason was foreclosure, and the second reason was to meet people, so firsthand. So I've been able to do that.
That's wonderful. Thank you. And thank you for your service. How has it changed you, or has it changed you being a juror on this case?
Um, I think it's made me see the good more than anything. I mean, bad obviously too, but it's made me see normal people around and realize they're probably up to something good.
The other jurors, you spent every day with the other jurors, and you had lunch with them. You couldn't talk though during lunch about the case. You could talk about your families, but do you feel a kinship to the other jurors?
Oh, definitely. We were stuck in a very small room, and there was 18 of us. Just a real small room, not much bigger than a table, about like this, and a room about from those chairs. I know people can't see where I'm, but anyway, very small. All day long, unable to talk about the case. Yeah, so we talked about everything else, and I'm not the type of person who's going to be friends with every single person in the room, but I made some close friends, I think, during that time. Just a few people that I got close to.
One juror referred to me as almost like going to war with, it's like your fellow soldiers, like you all hear the same things that you can't forget. Was there any day that's stuck out to you as a day you won't forget of trial, or anything that was something you'll remember forever?
Oh, there's a lot of things I'll remember forever. Sadly, I think the first thing that I'll not ever forget is seeing the photos of JJ and Tylee when they found their bodies, and also of Tammy. That kind
I think that's like the hardest thing that everybody that dealt with this case is going to have to deal with, possibly for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
this
don't know how
is
you
serious.
Yeah, I don't know how you get those pictures out of your mind.
Maybe when he writes his book.
of burned in and won't go away.
I'll never forget that either. And you guys saw more, we saw a lot, but even that last day in closing arguments, they had a sidebar and argued that, okay, we'll only show the juror, because the jurors, this is too much to show everyone again, but we'll show the jurors again. So you guys had to.
At him a second time. I was kind of disappointed in that we had to do that, but I already knew what I was looking at, so I guess it didn't really matter.
Anything else you'd like to say right now?
Just thank you to everybody on the.
Yes, I like to say, look out for my book coming out soon.
Yep. I figured somebody would write one. Is this the only juror?
I wonder if. Huh?
Is this the only juror we've seen in public?
For this case?
Yeah.
I believe so. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't remember seeing any others either.
Good side of this, people like Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell are an anomaly. Yeah, 1 in a million, or probably hopefully less than that. And there are hundreds and hundreds of good people involved in this, and I appreciate them all.
What did you think when you heard Lori Vallow Daybell's testimony today? Or I guess it wasn't a testimony, her statement in court.
That was just a joke. Like, I don't know what she was trying to do. Yeah, Kaz, that's what I said too.
What did you say was a joke?
Lori's statement that she made in court yesterday. I don't know what she was trying to do. I think that statement was more or less for Larry and Kay. But you know what made me so mad? Kay said, if she wanted the money, I would have gave her the money.
Yeah.
She knew she wanted the money and she didn't give her the money. So why is she saying that now? I don't know. I just
don't know. Maybe she didn't at the time.
She wanted the $1 million. Kay
Yeah,
got
but
the $1
Kay
million.
would not have. Yeah. I don't know.
So if so let's see. I wonder if they had life insurance.
Who?
The kids.
I thought
I
they
think
did.
I think Colby would get that since he's the only one not in jail or not dead.
Right.
Trying to gain sympathy from the God-fearing community.
Well,
I don't know.
this made herself look like an idiot to me.
Yeah, like everybody's talking about it. Well, first, no one believed that she was going to talk to begin with. And then when she did, it was just like, I talked to them and they said they are happy and busy and fine.
And I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, he said he knows that I love him and he loves me and I didn't do anything wrong. Baby. Yes, you did.
I was shocked. And I'm still not sure whether she believes what she claims to believe or not. That's the big question in my head, is like, does she really believe her BS, or is she just making it up? Still thinking that somehow she's going to dupe somebody. I mean, it's over, right? There was no point to her doing that.
What did you think about Judge Boyce's 3 consecutive life sentences, as well as restitution and 10 years? What did you think about Judge Boyce's decision today?
He had me.
Hello?
Dang it, I muted myself again. So 3 life sentences, 10 years. How do you feel about that? I feel like I'm a psychologist. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, really. Me?
How do you feel about the sentence? I was getting really angry. I know, me too. I think when she was speaking, my blood pressure was rising. Like, bitch, you just killed your 2 kids that were innocent and fine and beautiful. And why?
Greed.
Power, money.
It's about greed,
sex.
freedom, and power, money, sex. Yes.
I'm just glad that. And she's just like, oh, I got 3 life sentences. Okay. And she smiled when she left the court. Oh, that was for the trial. Yeah. She smiled when she left the courtroom, I think, for the trial, not for this one. I didn't see, I don't think. I don't know. I wish somebody would tell about her makeup though.
I don't care. Let her have her Jolly Rancher rouge.
Look, it's horrible.
Well,
Scared for a minute, and I think a lot of people felt the same way. And I don't know if he was doing it. I don't know why he went,
He's good at that.
but he had me thinking he was leaning the other way. And the sentence that he laid down was the exact sentence that I was hoping for. Anything less than that would not have been just, as far as I'm concerned. And I'm pretty sure that everybody in that room felt that same way. So yeah, good for Judge Boyce for.
Yeah, good for Judge Boyce. Well,
I was afraid at first with Judge Boyce. When he was like, she was a model inmate and she didn't have a background before this happened and all that stuff. I was like, no, dude.
no, because he's like, that's a good thing because you're going to be there the rest of your life, lady.
Yeah. And then whenever he started like going after her, I was like, yes, this is what we all wanted. Thank you.
Well, did you see his face when she was talking? He looked like, what on earth is this woman saying?
Yep. And he even mentioned that her beliefs or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know. It was crazy.
we are so grateful for your service and the fact that you would even come here. Guys, Boise, Idaho is not very close to Rexburg to stop by being in the same state. And many people don't realize that, how vast and rural Idaho is. To travel here was not a simple feat. You had to travel and be away from your family right now.
That's true. The jury had to travel from Rexburg to Boise, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder how far that is. Let me see.
I wonder why
Wow.
they just didn't get.
So it's clear that you took your service seriously and you
Wait,
remained
hold
dedicated. Every juror did.
What?
I
What'd
was
you
just
say?
saying, I wonder why they didn't get a jury there in Boise.
Because they have to have it in the district that it happened, I think.
Okay, but if that is okay, so why did they move it to Boise? Because she wouldn't get a fair trial, or what?
Yeah,
Because
because it's a bigger thing, I think.
because they needed more room would be different than if they wanted an untainted jury. Then getting jurors from that district doesn't help that matter. Maybe they just needed more room.
Holy guacamole. It's 4.5 hours. There's no way in the well, for Lori Vallow, maybe. Wow.
What are you talking about?
It's 4.5 hours from Rexburg to Boise.
Oh. Wow.
So they had to travel that for the trial. Yeah, that's what I
crazy.
said.
Thank you, Tom. Anything else you want to say? Any thank yous to law enforcement?
Well, thank you to all of those people. Yeah, definitely. Detective Hermosillo is one he was there from the first day that I walked in that courtroom during jury selection through the end. And I know I shouldn't.
Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say just now. Nevaeh texted me. Oh, Detective Hermosillo, I think, is the one that saw the most of everything first. I know that he's probably like messed up from the case. I don't know. I mean, they do this all the time, but this is just how often
Yeah,
do
but
you
not
see
all
two
cases
kids?
are equal. Yeah.
Right? Yep. I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
There are other names that I should also be mentioning, but I can't remember them all. But all of those guys and women and men who knows how many hours they put into what they came up with for testimony. So thank you to all those people, and the whole family, and obviously Larry and Kay.
Thank you. And thank you.
He got to get all that information for that book. What's his name? Tom. Did she say his last name? No.
I'll be very interested in writing your book. I'm grateful to know that there is at least one juror that is writing a book, because I actually think that's so important to hear from the juror's perspective. That's an important viewpoint to hear, point of view. So thank you for doing that.
Well, thank you for mentioning it. Yeah, it's my first attempt at writing a book, so we'll see. But I'm trying to just write a respectful book it's about the case, but it's about a lot of other things too, and trying to put it all together. So
Thank you. Thank you, Tom. And thank you for making this time, for breaking your silence. This is your first interview, correct?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting us here. We have a very caring community, and it means a lot that you'd trust us. He's listened to our podcast. You listened to us, so he knew. So thank you. And everyone will also be having a
Okay. I'm not listening to the rest. That was pretty cool. I wonder, well, there's already a movie. I don't like the movie. I wonder if they'll have any illustrations in this book, like the sketches from court,
Yeah, there should be something, I would think.
or I don't know. Let me see what Cass says. His book will make a bestseller. Good luck to him. If he even gets it published, like, this is his first attempt on writing a book. Like, it might take him a hella long time to write it, and then you got to get it.
He'll probably get a ghostwriter that'll help him. There'll be enough interest in the case to do that.
He's going to be a millionaire because he was a juror.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to be a millionaire when I'm a juror.
Well, that'd be nice.
The end of this month. I'm going to write a book.
It's going to be interesting.
No matter what the case is, I'm going to write a book. It could be a simple case, and I'm still writing a damn book.
Damn.
How often do you get picked for federal jury?
I have no idea. Some people never get picked.
Yeah, she needs to get out of the house.
Are you live?
Yeah. My aunt came in to tell me that Penelope's going to ride with them.
So what happened to your I'm alive thing on the door?
It is on the door, but she had to tell me she was leaving, so she just whispered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because, the windows don't work, so she got to go get my mom because she's working the pools today. She gets like $250 just for working the pools one day.
Polls? Polls or?
Yeah, election pools.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. And it's for the city. Like, the house is outside the city limits by only a mile or two. So it's for the city of Tucson's thing or whatever. We don't vote for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they keep wanting me to help. I'm like, nope. Dang.
So last night I slept 4.5 hours, but I was awake in between for a couple of hours.
Yeah, get used to that one. It's kind of that way as you get older, it gets worse.
Look. 4.5 4 hours and 33 minutes. You can't really see the minutes. But
Yeah.
see, I was awake the orange time.
Mm-hmm. I feel better if I don't keep track.
I feel like I have to keep track in order to get it right.
Well, I can't get mine right. It's either I sleep or I don't sleep. The more pressure I put on myself, the worse it is.
You don't sleep with the trazodone?
Sometimes no. But I've been on it for like 30 years, dear.
Oh, wow.
And my metabolism and my whole like illnesses that I have besides fibro and stuff, sometimes like with my problems with my colon and my stomach and everything, sometimes things don't process like it's supposed to
Mm-hmm.
and it won't hit me. But that's not the medicine, that's me. And then sometimes it'll hit me all at once.
Oh no. They said my medicine would be ready by 3:45 and now it says your order is being filled. It's taking longer than expected. We'll notify you when the order is ready for pickup. Baby, I need my stuff tonight. I want to sleep.
Isn't it 6:30 there?
Yep.
He said it's supposed to be ready by 3:45.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just checked it and it's not. They better not be out.
You know, one thing I did notice on the Shabusiness was they said, did they snort or did they
Smoke.
smoke the trazodone?
Oh, trazodone?
Did
I
they
know they
snort or
smoked
shoot
meth.
up?
I didn't know they did anything with trazodone.
Well, they said traz, if I heard correctly.
Oh, I'm not sure. Anybody in chat knows?
Well, hun, I
I
need to get
just
here so I can finish this hand up and get started on the other one.
Yes, I am about to get off because I need to go cook corn dogs and cheese sticks. So thank you for coming up, Lady V. It's always nice to have you on panel, except yesterday. I
Well, thank
love
you.
you anyhow.
I hope you have a good night,
Thank
and
you.
I'll
I'm
see
going
you
to.
later tonight. Bye,
Alrighty. Have a
everybody.
good
Love
night.
you.
Bye. Love you too. All right, guys, hit that thumbs up for me, please. Um, I will see you guys later. Have a good night.